We are live. Ho, ho, ho. See if anybody joins. I'm waiting to see if anybody joins. They're coming and going. Okay, we got one person. So I'm gonna be doing a bit something a bit different. Oh yeah, Aaron, I know, right? I'm gonna be doing something a bit different today. Today we're gonna be taking a look at. I've already did it. I can't even talk. I've already done a video on him, but I'm gonna be reacting to Onision again, just because of the sheer stupidity and because it's content and entertainment. So I'm gonna be looking at something by Onision, and I hope that it doesn't get like copyright claimed or striked or whatever, because I know that YouTube will give you a warning stating that if you have anything copyrighted in your stream, they'll end the stream, and it's just a bunch of ridiculous bullshit. So let's see. Let me see. Onision. I'm just gonna do like a reaction to his meltdown over his Patreon, because I did a video on it before, but I deleted it, so I may as well react to it on stream. All right.
Wow. So you guys are so into yourselves, like you are so committed to censoring innocent people that you're just gonna go and try to get my Patreon deleted now. Oh, you have an opinion of me, so you're just gonna try and ruin my entire career.
You've
really
done that yourself.
Is that what you're going to do? Oh, I'm sorry. The FBI never showed up. Oh, I'm sorry. The cops are all about Onion Boy because turns out didn't break a single law. So what do? Oh, well, our opinions have been invalidated so many times of him that we're gonna disable his Patreon. Wow, you would really do that. You would really do that.
Yeah, he's insane.
You tried to do the FBI. Didn't work.
Look at this. This is so stupid. I don't know if it's going to focus.
Didn't work.
Oh, yeah, it's
So
kind of
instead,
focusing.
He resorts to the paycheck. And you got it. You got it.
It's
All my
somewhat
patrons
focusing.
have been deleted. Are you happy?
Yeah, Chris Hansen can get fucked, to be completely honest. Like, he never... My thing with Chris Hansen is we know for a fact that all he did was use every single investigation, or quote unquote investigation. Like, he had all these women on his show, right? On Have a Seat with Chris Hansen. All the hell that he did the entire time that he had all those people on there was just pretty much exploit them for views. I remember reading somewhere that a lot of the victims were uncomfortable after speaking with him. And I don't blame them, because it's like the man had no actual connection to law enforcement. So he couldn't really actually like present any sort of real evidence in the first place. He was never a reliable source. All of that was just, as Deity said, a quick fix to get him back on television. He never actually cared about anybody but himself. And that's kind of why he fucked up the Onision investigations and the investigations into Davi Vanity. Because the dude, he was arrested before himself. Recently, he was arrested for, I guess, withholding evidence from the police. So from now on, if people actually are abused and they do want justice, and the person that is the abuser is a really popular celebrity like Onision, the last thing that they should be doing is going to somebody like Chris Hansen, because Chris Hansen is just going to fuck with it. It's just the way it is. He doesn't care. He never cared, and he's never going to care. The only thing that he cares about is money and his reputation. That's it. And he's proven it more than once. And he's going to continue to prove it with all the, should he interview more victims of abuse. So yes, Chris Hansen definitely did betray people. Hello, Cameron. Sorry, I've been not streaming that much. I've just been, busy with doing stuff in real life, but I'm going to start streaming more frequently. How is everybody this afternoon? It's like 2 o'clock here, 2:15 p.m. It's still morning where I live. What time is it? Is it like 9, 10 o'clock? Oh, actually, speaking of Chris Hansen, I want to show you guys something since Chris Hansen was brought up in the chat. A while back, if I can get his Twitter pulled up. Wait. A while back, look at this. I don't know if it's going to focus, but it says, Chris Hansen blocked you. Chris Hansen blocked me on Twitter. Oh, just golden. Washington. Oh, how is DC? Are there still more riots going on there? I have no clue. All I did was tweet a picture of one of his Emmy Awards at him, and he blocked me. So it's like, if you're going to block people over something like that, I don't really think you should be on Twitter, because that was like harmless. I wasn't like going out of my way to harass or, insult him. All I did was tweet a picture at him. Apparently he got triggered over it. It's a form of harassment to show me one of my Emmy Awards. Ugh! Like, get real. Get real. To show you one of your Emmy Awards. Yeah, the Emmy Award that you don't deserve. The Emmy Award that you earned by exploiting victims of sexual assault and rape. You've never cared about any of them, and you never will care about any of them. And it's evident as time goes on. Evident as time goes on. He is a liar. He's just like the rest of the drama YouTubers that have been called out for lying. All they know how to do is lie and lie and lie through their teeth. That's all they know how to do. That's it. And you know why they do it? Because it gets them views. That's why they do it. They don't have any other reasons for doing it other than the fact that they know that lying to their audiences and manipulating their audiences and taking advantage of their audiences will get them attention. It just will. It's just the way it is. And there are no excuses for it, and there never will be any excuses for it. So yeah, he blocked me just because I tweeted a picture at him. But you know what? I don't know if any of you guys know who Anonymous Gene is, but that is basically Chris Hansen's henchman or slave or whatever. This dude makes multiple sock accounts and things like that. And I know because people have told me in my Twitter DMs about how he will go around and he'll make multiple different accounts and get, I guess, Chris Hansen to block people that criticize Chris Hansen. It's really stupid. And Chris Hansen claims to not know who the hell he is, But if he's blocking people for no reason, just for stupid stuff, then it's obvious that he knows who the dude is. And Anonymous Gene has actually talked to me. So I'm not blindsided by all of this. I know that Anonymous Gene very well has manipulated Chris Hansen into blocking people who disagree with him. So yeah, that's why he blocked me, just over some stupid stuff. All I did was just show him a picture of one of his Emmy Awards. That's it. That's all I did. And I asked him, does he think that he deserves this with all of the lying and the manipulation he's done? And sure enough, within like maybe 4 or 5 minutes later, I was blocked. I was blocked. And you know what? I don't even care. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, I don't know him personally. So it's like I really couldn't care less if you block me on social media, especially if I don't know you. Like, okay, bye, whatever. I'm not going to get upset or offended. I'm more actually concerned with my own life and with myself and with providing for myself and just worrying about my own stuff. I'm not going to be concerned with somebody blocking me on social media, especially when it's over a really dumb reason. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me. So I don't really know if I can react to anything else, because if I'm worried that if I do try to react to something else on stream, that YouTube is going to pick it up as like copyright and they're going to shut the stream off. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If you guys do want me to react to something, just tell me and I'll try. Hopefully YouTube doesn't pick it up as copyright. I usually do just do regular videos reacting to things. So actually, here's something I would like to talk about. I don't really follow hip hop that much, but recently, Trippie Redd released a talk about Playmate Tessie the Nuthead. I'm not gonna, guys. Look, listen. I am done talking about her. I am done talking about her. Like, I have reached my limit with her. She is never going away. Her channel has become a verified music artist channel when she can't fucking sing for jack shit, because I've listened to her songs and they're trash. So I don't know why the hell YouTube gave her that. She's not a music artist. She's never going to be a music artist. She's not talented at all, even though she thinks she is. She is the most narcissistic person on this entire site. And she just does not understand that people just don't like her. So, if you want to hear somebody discuss that person, then you're more than welcome to go and look at another. Taken away from her channel. Oh, they did take it away? Oh, thank fuck for that. I'm glad. She doesn't deserve it. And they better not give it back to her either. Jeez. If anything, I should have that, because I actually put time and effort into the covers that I make, into the song covers that I post. I should have a verified music icon thing, even though I'm not really I don't really write my own songs. I can't write lyrics at all. But still, it's like I am what is considered a musician, because I used to be in 2 bands in high school. So for the fact that they would give her that just because she was on Dr. Phil and she doesn't even really release any sort of music, she's just released like the emo rap wannabe garbage, mocking all SoundCloud rappers. Like, she is the biggest, she's the dumbest excuse for a troll that I've ever seen in my life. She's like, if I don't know if any of you guys know who, um, jeez, know who, fuck, I can't even think of the person now. You know what? It's whatever. I'm just not. I would rather just not talk about her anymore because us talking about her has really run its course, and I'm done making videos on her, and I am done discussing her. So if you want to continue to hear somebody talk about her, you're more than welcome to go and look at another channel that has done videos on her. But as for me, you're not going to get that from me anymore. Who else, Cameron? I'm not even gonna say her name anymore because I do not want to. I don't want her, her minions to have the satisfaction of her name coming out of my fucking mouth anymore. I just don't. She has pissed me off beyond belief, and if I continue to talk about her, it's gonna just give me more and more headaches. So, like I said, if you guys want to, you know, discuss her, you're more than welcome to go and look at another content creator because I'm not about to subject myself to it anymore. I'm really just not. I'm not. Oh, but it'll get you views. Fucking care less if it gets me views. Fuck the views. I'm done talking about her. I'm just done. I don't care anymore. I've made so many videos exposing her behavior. I like rock also. Uh jeez. Mainly rock and also post-hardcore, metalcore, just generic emo music. I am a metalhead. I like a lot of older, um, let's see, Pantera, Led Zeppelin, Slayer, Slipknot, those types of bands. I also like Asking Alexandria, Breathe Carolina. A lot of their old stuff was post-hardcore influenced, which I love post-hardcore music. Pierce the Veil, I've been listening to a lot, even though their drummer was accused of sexual misconduct. But yeah, mainly rock, but also a lot of electronic. And I'm not really big on hip hop. I do like some hip hop. I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of hip hop, I just don't like it. I don't like it. The only I'm gonna be honest, the only real the only really good rappers of this generation have been, and these ones are out of SoundCloud, but the only good rappers of this generation have been from SoundCloud that have been from SoundCloud are XXX Tentacion, Lil Peep, Juice World, and Trippy Red. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess Trippy Red is okay. All the other ones to come from that genre of music, they're just fucking garbage. I'm sorry. Like, a lot of them just cannot fucking rap at all. Lil Pump, Lil Pump is trash. Lil Pump always will be trash. I cannot fucking stand Gucci Gang. I never liked that song, even when it was first released. It's garbage. It is garbage. It's garbage. Country music. I like country music. I like some country songs. Um, I like some Faith Hill. The Her song "This Kiss." That song's okay. And I also like some, not a lot, some of Taylor Swift's older stuff, like "Teardrops on My Guitar," "Picture to Burn." She used to have a lot of good songs back in the day. Morgan Wallen, he's good, and so is Keith Urban. And Tim McGraw, who's another one? Trying to think. I don't know many country singers, so I don't. I like alternatives: Lana Del Rey, Imagine Dragons, 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots are all right. Lana Del Rey, I like her. Imagine Dragons, they're all right. Um, the Verve is a good band. Bittersweet Symphony is a really good song, even though it's so old. Amy Winehouse, of course. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. A Day to Remember, All Time Low. Those are two other bands I like. Um, Scary Kids, Scaring Kids. They're another band. They're another good band. Uh, I would say Lost Prophets, but their lead singer ended up being a really, 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 really huge child predator. So I feel like including them in the list of alternative bands is kind of just, it's not a good idea because their lead singer is disgusting. So, you know, it's a shame though. It really is a shame. Like you have a lot of these really, really good, talented musicians that end up just being the worst of the worst when it comes to having, you know, wanting to have sexual relations with children. It's just disgusting. I mean, you're throwing your entire career away just because you want to fuck around with a child. What's the point? I mean, what is the point? There's no point. There's really no point. What movies or TV shows do you like recently? And this is on Netflix. All right, I have the. I actually watch Netflix at night when I go to before I go to bed. And recently, there was a Netflix movie that I. Well, it's actually a trilogy. The um, I think the third part was recently released this month. I'm not sure. I have to look, but it's called Fear Street. I don't know if you guys know about those movies. Fear Street, it's a trilogy. It's based on the Fear Street books by R.L. Stine, who is an amazing author. Um, he is in my top two authors aside from Stephen King. Let's see. Fear Street, yeah, teenage horror fiction series starting in 1989. So it was published in 1989. And then in 1995, a series of books inspired by the Fear Street series called Ghosts of Fear Street was created for younger readers and were more like the Goosebumps books. Goosebumps is another amazing series by R.L. Stine. I watched some of the Fear Street. Okay. I've only seen parts 1 and 2. I'm in the process of watching part 3, which part 3 is called 1666, which is the year that it's based in. Thrust back to 1666, Dina learns the truth about Sarah Fear. I think that's how you say it. Back in 1994, the friends fight for their lives. Oh, it's actually based in 1994, but the title of the movie is Fear Street Part 3, 1666. And it's, of course, a Netflix film. So, yeah. All right. I'm trying to think of what other ones I like that are on Netflix. Yeah, the starting in July of this year, a trilogy was released on Netflix. So all 3 films are out, and the most recent one. Oh yeah, no, they were all released in July. So all 3 parts were released in July. So you got Fear Street Part 1, 1994, Fear Street Part 2, 1978, Fear Street Part 3, 1666. So you have 3 parts, and I'm in the process of watching Part 3, as I said. Is a 2021 Fear Street Part 3, 1666 is a 2021 American teen supernatural horror film directed by, I hope I don't butcher this, Lee Janiak. Ice Age, Black Panther, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, Forrest Gump, and Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the GOAT, and Star Wars. I'm gonna be honest. I've never really been that big of a Star Wars fan. I have seen some Star Wars movies. I've seen what the fuck is it called? The one with Hayden Christensen, I think, where he was Anakin Skywalker. I'm trying to remember the name. I have not watched Star Wars in such a long time, so I think it's what is it? It's not The Force Awakens. I'm trying to think. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but it is a Star Wars film. It's not The Force Awakens. It's another one. I believe. I don't think it's Return of the Jedi either. Oh yeah, no, wait a minute. It's Episode 3. That's the name of it. Episode 3. So, yeah, Episode 2 and 3. Episode 2 is Attack of the Clones. I've seen that one, and the one that I recently saw. Yeah, 2005, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. That's the one. That's the one that I recently watched. Glad to see someone who likes TLJ. I don't know why people hate it so much. Oh yeah, The Last Jedi is good. Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Hello, Mo. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. So, what other movies? Just The Last Jedi? Black Panther? Oh yeah, Black Panther. Um who was the guy that was in Black Panther that passed away? I'm trying to remember. Jeez. The heck was it? Oh, the film, yeah. Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, Boseman, I remember. I didn't see that movie. But I did see like parts of it where he was in it. And it really is a shame what happened to him. I think wait a minute. What did he have? Oh yeah, he had colon cancer. It really is sad because he was only like what was he like 43? It's a shame. It really is a shame how a lot of these fantastic actors just pass away at such young ages. I mean, he was like literally what 2 years, only 2 years older than Chester Bennington. And don't even get me started on Chester Bennington. I don't even think. Well, no, he was 2 because he was 43, and Chester Bennington was 41 when he passed away. So 2 years older. He was 2, not a year older. Let's see. Wait a minute. Actually, no, because no, they were both born the same year. But yeah, he was 2 years older because Chester Bennington died when he was 41, which was in 2017. And don't even get me started on that. I still cannot believe that that man passed away. I don't know what Linkin Park are going to do. I don't know how they're going to continue making music. Their bassist said that they're going to be continuing releasing stuff, but it remains to be seen what that is. It's just really sad. It really is sad. Because and they always will be one of my favorite bands, aside from, yeah, Linkin Park is another one. I cannot see if they do decide to get a new singer to replace him. I mean, I don't really think it's a good idea, but you know, they have to do what they have to do. But in my mind, I cannot see anybody else being the lead singer for Linkin Park aside from Chester Bennington. I just can't. I can't. Because that man was way too talented. It's like with Journey, they've had like 5. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Journey has had 5 singers. I think the current singer, their current singer, I think is, I don't know if it's Steve Perry or somebody else. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not Steve Perry. Steve Perry is their old singer. Their lead singer is Arnel Pineda is the lead singer. And he joined them in 2007. So he's from the Philippines. Yeah, Steve Perry is the original. He's the one that sang "Don't Stop Believin'" with them. I remember that. But he's not their current singer. And Arnel Pineda is still their lead singer to this day. He's been their lead singer since 2007. I don't think he's released anything with them, though. I'm not sure. I literally have no clue. Yeah, no, they haven't released an album since 2011. Their most recent album is from 2011. It's called Eclipse. So, yeah, they haven't made anything since, which is a shame because they should. I mean, they do have a new lead singer. I don't see why they shouldn't release anything new, but if they don't want to, they don't want to. It's their choice. And then I think that they were oh wow, I had no idea. See, I don't follow like the live performances, so just played a huge venue in NYC. Oh wow. Well, I had no idea because I didn't see them, like I didn't see any videos of that performance, so I didn't know that they played any venues in New York. But that's good. I'm glad that they're still performing. Another band that is really good that unfortunately had their lead singer died too was Suicide Silence, Mitch Lucker. I really don't see anybody. I mean, their singer now, is pretty good, but I can't really see anybody. You know, it's like the singers that replace the original singers don't really match the caliber of the original vocalists of the band. You know, they just don't, like, because I mean, yeah, get a new singer, sure, if you want to continue releasing stuff, but it's not the same without the original person that you started the band with. Nirvana, oh yeah, Nirvana. Kurt Cobain will always be an icon. Yeah, Dave Grohl, he was their drummer. Dave Grohl, after Nirvana disbanded, he formed the Foo Fighters. What's my opinion on Ice Age? I don't really watch those movies, but I think I saw like maybe one Ice Age movie when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. I don't remember. because it was such a long time ago. But I don't really have. I mean, it's fine for kids. I'm not really into stuff like that because I'm not a kid. I'm 24. But if kids like that stuff, then by all means, then I really don't have any opinion on it. I've seen the movie. I've only seen one of those movies, and I think it's all right. I think it's all right for children. Children want to watch that stuff, but me personally, I'm not really. I don't really have an opinion on that because I'm not. I'm not a child. I'm going to be 25 next year, so I don't really know what to say about Ice Age. All right. Yes. What interests me? Uh, I mean, I guess just mostly music and movies and stuff. I mean, I don't really have any like huge interests. I'm not really. I mean, I'm literally home all the time. I don't leave my house unless I have to get food. Pop culture, yeah, pop culture, yes. Um, Mostly stuff from the 50s and 60s, like the 1950s and 60s. Like I'm I've researched Mary Magdalene, just like deity, because his him researching that type of stuff that inspired me to go and research it. So I have looked into like the occult and stuff like that, and I think it's all very fascinating. Just because I get kids, Ice Age is still a funny movie for kiddos, and adult humor's for the parents. I can't believe how much we missed so much adult jokes as kids. Also, hello Hawaiian, and hello King Murph Ball. Yeah, it is, but I mean, I don't really. I mean, I don't really mind it as an adult, but I've been in my years I've gotten more and more into like gothic type of things. Like I'm not really into. It's like I said, I don't really find Ice Age entertaining because I'm not a child. If I was a kid, yes, I'd find it entertaining, but I don't really. I just think it's. I mean, I'm not. I don't want to be rude and say that it's not a good movie, but I just don't. I don't really see like the appeal of it. And it's the same with like movies like Finding Nemo, where you have Nemo and Dory and the whole thing where they were like, oh, Dory was like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I mean, I thought that was kind of eh. I used to have a friend that I would go over to his house and I'd watch those movies. So, I do remember all those movies very clearly. I just don't, now that I'm an adult, I don't really see like the point in watching them now. Right, but you are an adult now. Hey, it's personal opinion. We all have ours. I like the title of this live. It's an annoying kid thing about keep swimming. Oh yeah, and I just decided to name the live something random. Annoying kid thing about keep swimming. Oh, I already read that. I'm gonna try to continue to stream a lot more once I get my new laptop. So I'm really hoping that the streaming will be more frequent. Actually, no, I will stream a lot more once I get the new laptop. And also, I will do more reaction related content. So that's not going to stop just because I just decided to start streaming again. But I do need suggestions on what I should react to because I'm clueless. I hope this helps with the subs. I hope it does too. Like I want to get to 1,000. Like I don't know what's taking so long. People like reactions. Yeah, I actually had like a guy tell me to continue doing more reactions to George Carlin, so I'll continue doing that. Whatever the Reapers want, I shall provide. Being sick sucks. What do you mean? What, you're sick? Why are you sick? What happened? I hope you didn't catch the jeez. I hope you didn't catch I cannot talk. I hope you didn't catch COVID. I hope it's not COVID because I read that this reverend called Jesse Jackson, his wife, and him tested positive for it, even though they got the vaccine. So I hope that you didn't get anything like that. I hope it's just like allergies. A lot of people are catching. Yeah, it's like it's they think that the vaccine is the hottest thing on the on the planet right now, and it's not because it's not gonna. Yeah, the Delta variant, that's also bad. The government does not understand that like the vaccine is not effective at all. It's just not because see, look, people are still getting sick. So I don't really understand why they're continuing to shove the vaccines down everybody's throats. Cases are back into the thousands a day due to people not getting vaccinated. Well, yeah, of course. It's even worse here because my governor is not allowing mask mandates. It is effective. Oh, well, yeah, it's effective for most people, but not for all people. Now you won't die if you get COVID if you're vaccinated. It really depends. It depends. It depends on if you've gotten sick or not before you get it. If you're healthy and you get it, yeah, then you don't really have any chances. But there's, like I said, there's still people that get it and get COVID, like that reverend that got it along with his wife. The mumps and measles went away due to vaccines. Did they really? I didn't think that a vaccine would take something like that away. This is probably how the zombie apocalypse happens. No, I don't really think it. I don't really think it's going to cause anything like that. It's just, you know, there's a lot of people that are going to get sick whether or not they have the vaccine because the vaccine, I've seen that a lot of people end up getting sick after taking it. So it's not going to work for everyone because there's people that have certain conditions and they become susceptible to it and they're not able to. I know it works, but it doesn't. There's still people that have the potential to get sick with it once they take it. I've seen some people. Please don't spread misinformation. All right, I'm sorry. I won't say anything else about it. But still, I have seen, at least from what I've read, I know this is not the truth. I know that the vaccine does work, but I have seen that there have been people that have gotten sick still after taking it. But that's all I'm going to say. I know it works. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just going off of what I've read. Another earthquake in Haiti. Haiti is filled with earthquakes. I don't understand why. Like in Miami recently, I think they did have a huge earthquake over there where like this huge I think it was a hotel just collapsed, and they had to get all of these people, all these emergency workers to get all the old people evacuated. It was a mess. It was a real mess. I read about it, and I just hope that they were able to get everybody out of there. You were vaccinated before you could enter school as a child, don't you remember? In Miami-Dade County, hundreds died. Yeah, yeah, I feel so bad for those people. Especially due to the fact that I live in Florida, but I don't live there. So, you know, I would never want to live somewhere like Miami with stuff like that happening. It's dangerous. It really is dangerous. I just hope everybody else is okay despite all of that, because that was a real disaster. Hello, Jack. Thank you for joining. You were vaccinated. I did. I don't actually. I don't remember if I was vaccinated when I was a child. I really don't. I don't. I don't think I was. Yeah, I do. One of the most ghettoest parts. I probably was, Mo, but I can't remember. So, you know, it was such a long time ago. I don't know if I was or if I wasn't. You went to public school, you were. Well, when I was in public school, I don't remember at all being vaccinated at any point. I know, but I just don't remember it. I don't remember. I don't remember the majority of my childhood. Yeah, I know you guys live in Washington. Remember every jab. I know I was. My parents thought we had to get all the shots. I mean, most of the shots happened when we were below 5. Yeah, they do it when you're like a baby, when you're in your early years of being a child. They do vaccinate. Yeah, it is hard to remember, which is why I like I said, I may have gotten it, but I don't remember because it was such a long time ago. Those are vaccines. I was in like maybe I was in fourth and fifth grade in 2007, so I can't remember if I got anything like that in fourth or fifth grade because that was years and years and years ago. I hated my TB. What is TB? Tuberculosis? Ooh, Jack. Hawaiian, can you please tell me what TB is? Because I have no clue. Is that a disease? Oh, tuberculosis? So I was right. TB is tuberculosis. Okay. So you got a shot for that? Or did you just have it? Did you just have tuberculosis or did you get a shot for it? Or I had to get 1,000 shots when I was 4. Hurts freaking bad. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine stuff like that does end up hurting. 6 needles. Jeez. Doctors are relentless with that stuff. So for us, you take one shot and then got to wait a few days for the results to show. Yeah, it's the same over here. If you do get a shot, I think the doctors will like call you with the results. I'm not sure though. 6, I just got one. 1,000 shots. Shots. That LMFAO song, that song is so old. I just noticed I'm like at 50. I don't know if it's 50 minutes or an hour. I don't know. The live says 51 now. I have to go. Oh, all right. Bye, Mo. Hopefully you if I do go live, I hope you join again. Or if I do go live again, I hope you join. Can't even talk. So what does anybody want to talk about? I'm clueless. You guys just want to talk about shots and stuff? Where am I from? The United States. I want to talk about music. Okay, what kind of music? I am clueless too in movies and TV shows. Well, I thought that's what we were doing before we started getting into talks about the vaccine and stuff like that. Talk about how great I am. Yeah, Jack, I have no doubt that you're a great person. Any type of music. I mean, I don't know. I literally just don't. I don't know. Back into movies and shows. Okay. I remember we actually talked about the movie Holes once. I don't know if you guys have seen that Disney movie from 2003. That is such a good movie. And also Disturbia. Disturbia is another good one. I have a mixed music playlist. Oh, nice. I have a I don't know if you guys have seen, but I have a playlist for music also. It's called Tunes. There's actually two of them. It's Tunes and then Tunes 2. And it's just like basically some of the stuff that I listen to. I also listen to a lot of foreign music. I listen to like a lot of Romanian stuff. I do listen to Romanian singers, and I also listen to hell, I listen to a lot of Latin stuff too. There's a lot of music that I listen to. Once upon a time, there was a magical place where it never rained. The end. Yeah, Mr. Sir. So, actually, let me see if I can find that clip. Let me look. Yeah, here, I think I found it. Yeah, here it is, Mr. Sir.
I got a story for you Girl Scouts.
Wait.
Once upon a time, there was a magical place where it never rained. The end.
Classic. Hello, Shadow. There's another one called The Best of Mr. Sir.
My name is Mr. Sir. You will die a slow and painful death. Always. Get yourself a good sleep, son. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, this is, yeah, I remember this. This is where he shot the lizard. It's where he shot the lizard. Yep.
I got a story for you Girl Scouts.
Ah, the story again.
Once upon a time, there was a magical place where it never rained.
Wait. I'm trying to see if I can zoom. I guess I can't zoom in.
Have a nice day. Every time they see me coming, a little shiver goes up their spine. What happened to your face? Something the matter with my face? Huh? No, Mr. Sir. You got that right. Anybody
He
see
just
anything wrong
shoves
with
him.
my face? Huh? I think I'm kind of pretty, don't you? Yes, sir. Clean this up.
Yeah, he did Hawaiian, yes. John Boyd is a good actor.
Mary, tell you, I didn't know that was a man's name.
Oh my gosh.
It ain't. Damn.
That's it. That is the best of Mr. Sir. Well, there's not really anything else about it. And then there's another video called Never Annoy Someone and Then Hand Them a Shovel, which is where Zero hits Pendansky with the shovel. Yeah, he did throw the crowbar. Oh yeah, this is where they fight.
Hey! What's going on here? Nothing, Mom. We was just fooling. Yeah, just fooling. Oh, I saw what was going on.
Just
Come on,
fooling.
Stanley. Teach him a lesson. Hit him back. Yeah, teach me a lesson. Teach him a lesson. Go on, hit me. Hit him.
Yeah, they're gonna fight. They're fighting now. Oh jeez. I hope the stream don't get copyright claim too because of this. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Or Stanley Yelnats. Either one works. Oh, we got the shotgun. Looks at it. Yeah, it is. It is a good movie. You should check it out, Jack. It really is a good movie.
And then Zero started choking Zigzag. I had to pull Zero off.
If you're able to actually find it.
Zig just got a little hot.
It's really old, so I don't really think it's going to be able to be like streamed on any kind of streaming service now. I think YouTube Movies has it. I think you can just buy it on YouTube.
Just like everyone else.
Sometimes.
Excuse me.
Ma'am.
Let me actually look. Wait. Let me look. I think you can get the movie on here. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. YouTube Movies. If it's gonna focus, it's trying to get it to focus. I don't think it's gonna focus, but it's. Wait, yeah, there it is. See holes. It just says buy or rent. So there you go. If you want to get it, just search it and it'll give you the option to buy or rent it. Psychological horrors. I like psychological horror. More of the scene.
I'm teaching him how to read. What?
He's a smart kid.
Smart.
Woodpecker.
Hey,
Wait a minute. No, Hawaiian, you got it wrong. It's if only the woodpecker size. The bark on the tree was as soft as the.
Genius. He's so stupid.
I'm trying to remember now.
He's stupid.
It's if only the woodpecker size. The bark on the tree is as soft.
And no more reading lessons.
Why? I mean, the hole gets dug. Who cares who's digging it, right?
You know why you're digging holes?
I can't remember it. Wait a minute. I gotta think for a minute. Okay, it's if only the woodpecker size. The bark on the tree was as soft as the skies. When the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon. If only. Yeah, there you go.
Brain too much of a challenge. That's what made his blood boil, not the hot sun.
I'm not digging any more holes.
And I've been now streaming for an hour.
This shovel to read. Go ahead, Zero, take it. It's all you'll ever be good for. D-I-G. What's that spell?
Damn, son.
Dig.
Don't fuck with Zero.
Go, Zero! Go!
There he goes.
Don't shoot. You can't go anywhere.
You think I was going to shoot him?
The last thing we need is an investigation.
Misinterpretation. Let him go then. Let him go.
I want round-the-clock guards on all water sources.
Just dumps the water on him.
I still expect 7.
One of my friends said to ask my closet YouTube friends to play the serious card game, so I choose you. No. Hawaiian does not like horror, so it's really not a good idea to ask her to play anything like that because she doesn't, she's not into it. And not everybody is into horror, so I'm sure that Hawaiian would be more than happy to play another game that's not horror related. Yes, I do know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he probably does know, and that's why. Yeah, like maybe I don't know if you'd be able to. I think they do have this it's for PlayStation 2. But I don't really know if you can get PlayStation 2 on what is it? The PlayStation 4. I don't think you can get PS2 games on the newer consoles, but if you can, there's actually a really good game for PlayStation 2 called it's about Full Metal Alchemist. It's called Full Metal Alchemist: The Curse of the Crimson Elixir. There was another YouTuber that in 2010 did a Let's Play of it. His name is MST3K Forever. And I watch his channel quite a lot. He was really funny. He also did some videos on the Sherlock Holmes games. Sherlock Holmes Nemesis and Sherlock Holmes Awakened. So yeah, those are two other good games. But anyway, I think I'm going to stop streaming for now because I don't really know what else to talk about. So I will talk to you guys on Discord, and hopefully I'll stream again eventually. So peace out, and thank you for joining me on this stream. Once again, if you have any more video requests, just message me on Discord of what you would like me to do videos on. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining. I hope everybody has a good day, night, whatever time it is where you are. I'll try to stream again soon. So, peace out.